And welcome back. This is Sean Thomas on Star Wars Battlefront. We tried out a few missions. We failed our first speeder bike. We destroyed the Hoth battle engagement with Princess Leia healing and just keeping in the fight there. And then we did a survival, switched from normal to hard, and just got decimated by about round 6 out of, I think it was 14 or 15 rounds. Alright, so not quite ready to head into multiplayer yet. Want to see what else the training has to offer. We did have some Endor Chase. I'm interested to see if Beggar's Canyon, since it looks to be somewhat like a flight simulator, if it's going to allow for mouse control or if a joystick is going to be necessary. So let's go ahead and give that one a shot here and see what that's like. Alright, so we've got a mission briefing. Imperial activity has been spotted over the canyons of Tatooine. Join the Xwing Recon Patrol to investigate. Looks like we've got no options for difficulty, likely because it's a training mission, but you do have some benefits. So if you got no proton, complete within 6 minutes without using any proton torpedoes, you get stars there, and these are credits also rewarded. So I believe that's for purchasing of additional in-game items with in-game credits. Alright, so let's go give this shot here with solo play and the Beggar's Canyon. If you're anything like me, you love the old X-Wing and TIE Fighter series, X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter, also Rebel Assault. So I imagine this is going to be closer to Rebel Assault in the feel. But let's see what we've got.
Recon mission over Sector 10. Nothing to report so far. We'll make a pass through the canyons before heading back.
Alright, so using the mouse here for controls, it's very responsive at the moment.
Right through. Scanners are picking up unidentified contacts ahead of your position. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so we've got some waypoints it's telling us to move to. If you right click, it narrows down almost like a focused fire. Left click is for the weaponry. It looks like 1 and 3 are our options.
Speed and stay low to avoid Imperial scans.
Alright, so I'm not quite sure how to not exactly sure how to reduce speed. It looks like increasing speed is W, S is reducing the speed. So there is a idle flight, and that's what I'm currently moving at. So at this point in the tutorial, they're just kind of teaching you how to navigate through these nav beacons here.
Contacts confirmed. Move to intercept.
Got a sharp turn. Looks like we're up against some TIE fighters. Oh, so we got to stay in the canyon. If we rise above the flight ceiling, it'll give us a timer before we have to drop back down again, so that's neat. Alright, let's move up on speed here, see if we can catch some of these TIE fighters.
Use your targeting system to lock onto enemies.
Alright, so right click is to do targeting system apparently.
We're picking up more targets dead ahead.
So you can fire with space, you can fire with... that's allowing me to exit the canyon at the moment. Alright, so you right click to lock the fire. So when you right click lock fire, it looks like it helps with fire assist. He's calling me out for some friendly fire there. Looks like we got a few hits on him. Not quite enough, though. Alright.
Nice shooting.
Cut in behind this TIE fighter. Held on pretty straight there for me.
Loading reinforcements to your position.
Alright. There's a call out in the top middle that says how many enemies are remaining. Looks like there's one. Following the radar around to get a lock on the targets. Alright, he's after my wingman. Looks like he's smoking a little bit. Target down.
Red leader, we picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
slowing down with the S key, using the mouse for control and fire. So if you hold down that right mouse button, it'll lock onto the target. It looks like it does some fire assisting, so you do still need to keep within range of it. So as you see, it locks and then breaks off. I got a few on my tail. I'm going to slow down and cut around. So we haven't used any torpedoes yet. I believe that's the 3 key. I do want to try out the number 1 option. Indicates I've got some shield, I believe. Didn't see much use there, but if I had been coming under some fire, maybe I can get one of these guys to shoot me a little bit next time I try out the shield. There is a limited number of those boosts. So I'm going to take some fire here to try to see what happens. Let's let that guy beat on me a little bit. It's the final enemy here on this wave. But see if he comes around and does some damage to me here. Alright, I was hoping to see what the shield was for, but we'll look at that in another video. Let's see if there's another wave. Alright, looks like we're engaging on the interceptors now. More TIE fighters. So the interceptors take quite a bit more damage to go down. Doesn't seem like you have to really worry about your fire, just you can open up on them. I'm still hoping to take some damage to try out that shield. And we got the little indicators telling you which way to go. Not quite seeing the target. Alright, so that red dot is an enemy up ahead. I'm holding shift key down. I think that's giving me an extra boost. So we're going to try to shake that guy off our enemy, or friendly there. Very responsive with the flight controls on the mouse. Alright. A couple interceptors here. So interceptors are supposed to be highly maneuverable, but the Xwing just seems to be cutting around them pretty much easier than than they can around me. So I'm hoping that that's just AI giving me a break here, since this is a training mission, and that when we get into the actual gameplay that the Xwing is not, hopefully not as maneuverable. I'm going to try if I can find a key to change the linking of guns here before ending it. Alright, that's the torpedoes, number 3. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Try out using the torpedoes. So that appears to be a lock. I still don't have my torpedoes reset. We're going to finish this last TIE fighter off. Let them come around, and there we have it.
All targets eliminated. We're not picking up any more contacts on our scanners. Well done. Return to base.
Beautiful graphics on this.
Regroup on my position, pilots. We're heading home.
Very nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please mash that like button. And if you'd like to see more content, please subscribe. It's free to do so, and you'll get a notification about additional content that comes out. And if you leave a comment, I'll be happy to create the content that you wish to see. This is Sean Thomas, and I'll catch you next time.